Alright, so a friend of mine asked me to do a little tutorial on doing different skin colors. So, here we go. It's actually pretty simple once you know how to do it. I actually came across it by accident when I was just kind of dicking around with all the different stuff that you do. Basically, the first thing you want to do is you want to go into the surfaces / color tab, and on most of them it'll be on this left side. And when you're up there, you'll have three different things. You'll have presets, editor, and shader baker. The presets will just have your general skins and different stuff like, I have some skin and eye packs. So this basically shows all the different stuff that is available for me. So first thing we'll do, we'll take sample Jeremy, just so we have something to edit that isn't just that plain gray scale figure. So now we got that, we'll go into the editor, and you'll have three different settings, all which obviously takes everything that's in the scene, and it's going to change the color on it. Currently used, which will be whatever is currently being selected or whatever's already been edited. And then you have, for everything else, you have a drop-down menu. And if you just pick, like if I just click on Genesis, it'll have everything that is part of the Genesis figure that can be modified. But if we're only wanting to change the skin, we're not wanting to make them have different colored eyes or whatever, you can go in here, and so you'll just deselect stuff like, okay, so you guys can't deselect stuff, so you just go ahead and pick everything that you want to change, which is actually going to be most of it, seeing as you are doing pretty much everything. Okay, so I mean, it looks kind of daunting because you're looking at all these different things that have, all these separate things you can change. The main thing you want to pick is this right here. It's called diffuse color. You just click anywhere that aren't the numbers, and you can either pick one of the pre-made colors, and then you just hit OK, and there you go. And it goes ahead and you have this little nice color going on there. So, and of course, it has your typical slider. Or if you're one of those people who use Photoshop a lot, so you know exactly the settings, you can also take these 6 settings right here and manually adjust them. But that's not the only thing that you can use. Also, what you can do is you can go down to ambient color. And usually that helps if you're just wanting to, you take something like you have a good base color that you want to use, and you just want to make it a little bit brighter. That's the main thing. That was the main thing that I used it for. Like if we do this render right here, right now his skin looks just white, but if you hit the render key, what most likely it'll be something a little bit different. So you see that he's got red skin. And I mean, you can play around with this as much as you want, or as little as you want, really. I mean, cause there's been some people who don't even mess with it at all. Whereas, the only reason I did is because I had a render that I was doing of a character that had blue skin. So yeah, that's just about it for doing color changes.